early teachers in Bible class. But it was after Billy had passed away, and one day I got a phone call. It was from Mildred, and she had joy in her voice. And she said, I'm going to begin teaching again Sunday. Billy had passed away. She had overcome some of her grief. And now she was overjoyed that that Sunday, this great purpose in her life to be able to sit down with young people and to teach them from the Word of God. So what can help us in the power to persevere? The idea of having a purpose. Having a party, personality class, that they'll quit the Lord and the church over that. And the Apostle Paul is saying, no, we need to have a lowly, a humble mind. Not to look after our own interests, but also the interests of others. The idea that we ought not to be self-centered. He said, in all lowliness of mind, let us esteem others better than ourselves. And so the idea that we need to recognize that there's things more important than me, and that is the cause of Christ. And in this humility, to be able to take a loss for the good of the church. Me-ism is sometimes a problem. This poor me added perseverance. I think about a little boy was riding a hobby horse with his sister. And they were kind of pushing at each other because it was a little bit crowded. And the little boy said to his sister, if one of us would get off, there would be enough room for me. There's a prize waiting for us. But the prize is not for the quitter. The prize, as he's using this race metaphor, is for the one who perseveres and finishes the race. And the Apostle Paul says in Ephesians, or rather Philippians chapter 3:12 and verse 13, not that I have already attained, have already been perfected, but I press on that I might lay hold of that for which Christ has laid hold of me. Not that I have apprehended, but one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forward to those things which are ahead, I press on to the prize of the goal of Christ Jesus. The idea that at the end there's Jesus waiting for us. But for Jesus to be there at the end, we must run the race all the end. 3 words here that might help us here. And that is this idea of concentration. He says, this one thing I do. We concentrate on the idea of the one thing. That whereas Paul says in Colossians 2 and verse 3, we set our mind on things above. We are just determined. This concentrated effort that we are going to live for the Lord. But not only the word concentration, but there's that word also that we consider as cancellation. Sometimes we need to forget some things. Paul says, forgetting those things which are behind. 2 things we kind of need to forget. Sometimes people have a great success, maybe in the church. They do something really great for the Lord, and then they kind of coast through the rest of their Christian life because, hey, I've done this great thing for the Lord. Paul could have done that. He had a very successful missionary journey, number 1, but he didn't just coast, man, I've done some great things for the Lord. No, he went on a 2nd journey and then a 3rd journey. And so we cannot coast based upon past accomplishments. We need to forget some things, cancellation. But then also we need to forget some of our past mistakes in life. Paul was a persecutor of the church. He did terrible things. And there's sin in your life. But listen, you can't grovel in that. The Lord wants you to receive. We have that purpose in life that keeps us motivated. We have patterned the mind of, we run this race, there's a prize waiting for us, eternal life. In that chapter that will help us in this theme, we see the word prayer. And prayer is something that we can take all of our anxiety and our care. Here we're dealing with this coronavirus and a lot of anxiety, and we take all of this and these concerns and we take them to God in prayer. I've had conversations with people very anxious concerning, what is going on and what may happen. Well, what do you do with all that anxiety? They say that things that we worry about, that 40% is just wasted energy. That 30% of the things that people worry don't matter. But 8% of the things that concern us are things that are legitimate. Well, what do we do with this 8%? Well, Paul says, be anxious for nothing, but in prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and God will replace that anxiety with peace. And let the peace of God rule in your heart, to which you were called, God's peace. When we take it to Him in prayer and faith, God's peace can fill our life. And so when we think about Paul's book here, The Power to Persevere, he's talking here in chapter 3 of a metaphor, not running a sprint, but running a marathon. In it for the long haul. Being a Christian and being faithful to the Lord throughout our life, no matter what, the thick and the thin, being committed to the Lord. And Paul tells us what we need to finish this race. We need in chapter 1 a purpose. Paul says to me, to live is Christ, to die is gain. Secondly, we need to have this mindset, this mind of Christ, this loving, lowly, and loyal mind. Thirdly, we need that of the prize. And to be reminded that there's a prize, that if we're faithful, that there's a prize, a crown of righteousness that awaits us if we're faithful. And then fourthly is the idea of prayer, that we can go to God and He cares for us. I quit. No, Paul provides us the power of perseverance that can help us to keep on keeping on. Remember this Sunday that we will reconvene in 2 services. 9 o'clock for those 55 and older, or anyone, who feels at risk. You're welcome to come. And also at 10:30, probably more the younger group. And we ask that when you come into the auditorium, you make your way to your pew and sit with your family. Leave distance between other families, at least 6 foot. We will have our worship and good night.